Hi babes, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So as you see in today's title, I'm gonna be giving y'all another girls talk. I did one maybe like later, no, I did one like earlier back in like summer of 2020. So I'm coming back in again and I'm doing a girls talk and we're gonna get a little personal. So before I get into the video, please give it a like, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Turn post notifications because I have videos uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that, let's into the video. Okay, so I did a YOLO on my Snapchat, so thank you for the people who responded. And for the people who didn't, you're lame. Yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I have maybe about like 12 questions, so it's really not like too long, but I'm gonna spend some time on the topics. So the first question is, what is your biggest ick when it comes to guys? Now, like me personally, I don't really know what the word ick means. Is it like you're like ew or something like that? I think that's what it is. But my biggest ick when it comes to a guy, sometimes I feel like some guys are like really cocky, and that can somewhat be a turn on. They think they're like popping, but they're really not. I'm not saying it's bad to be confident, but like too cocky is like too much. Like, it's just a turn off for me. I guess like if I want to say my turn-offs would be like when people don't respond fast enough to messages, or like when they just be on social media and don't text back. Like, those are like two big things that I really hate when it comes to guys, or really not for anybody. But yeah, I say like being really cocky, overly cocky. It's like calm down. You're not really who you think you are. Sir, no. Yo, I feel like it's given like teacher. I don't know, that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting today, like with the glasses and the lashes. I don't know, it's weird. Do I have a type in boys? Yeah, I would generally say I have a type. I mean, like looking over the people that I've like messed with, there really ain't no pattern. I mean, there really is not a pattern. I feel like I've tried different skin tones and there's just no pattern. But yeah, my type would probably be focusing more on personality than looks. Now, don't get me wrong, looks is important, but like me personally, I would think that like your personality just has to be spot on for you to even like look my way. And like when I say personality, it's just kind of like your vibe, how you act, like what you're like in public, at home. I guess it's kind of like a mind thing that I'm like more into than anything, for real. I think that you should be smart, and I guess this is kind of like really general, but smart meaning like educationally or like academically, you have a goal for yourself, meaning like you want to go to college, or like you want to succeed academically instead of just like slouching through life. I think that's such a turn off for me. And then it's like, you know, other personality traits, being funny, having like a good vibe, being loyal, and like all that kind of stuff. That's kind of like, I guess, generalized, not generalized, general types, I guess, in a guy. And then your skin tone too. No hate against like literally anything, but I guess I lean towards more African American guys. I've just never like tried other races, but yeah, it'd be the dark skins and the brown skins for me. Anywho, that is my people touching my hair. That is my type. So the next question is, how do I deal with situationships? I think that you just have to kind of like play it cool, and meaning like don't get overly attached to the relationship, because honestly, like I feel like this is just a rule that everyone should follow. Like, do or receive or like respond to the energy that they are giving you. So like if they just want to vibe and like see how things go and just like take the relationship wherever it goes, or the situationship wherever it goes, then I would highly suggest vibing and doing what they want to do, only because you don't want to be out there looking stupid, like going the extra mile for someone who's not going to do that for you. Give me some snaps for that one. You don't want to go the extra mile for someone who's not going to go the extra mile for you. So reciprocate, respond to the same energy, because you don't want to be out here looking stupid ever. But if you are in that situation, I would definitely say just like go with the flow, vibe with it. It's not classified as a relationship, so I personally wouldn't take it too serious. And then I probably also wouldn't be like hooked on that one person, because it's just a like I guess that's like a friends with benefits type of situation. Like there's other fish out in the sea that you could like mess with, so don't set yourself out on one person, because there's absolutely positively more people out there that you know you can like connect with and vibe with. The next one is, y'all want to hear about my skincare routine? Okay, let's pause. Do y'all see my face? Do y'all see my face? Do y'all see this? Yeah, I'm not the first person to tell you anything about skin. Nothing. I don't even know. I actually should just skip this part, because I shouldn't talk about skin at all. Like literally, I have the worst skin ever. Like it's not cute. I have acne. It's really bad. When I tell you guys, and I'm being like so serious when I get on here and tell you, I've tried a potato on my face. I cut up a potato, put it on my face, like taped it on, and tried to get the acne off my face because I listened to TikTok, and nothing happened. I mean, something did happen, but like my acne didn't go away like that. It didn't. It brought like the white stuff up to the top of it, which is, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but it didn't give what it was supposed to give. So yeah, I've even tried putting honey on my face, like honey mask. I'm not talking about store-bought stuff. I'm talking about the real honey that you're gonna get from Myers. Yeah, I put that on my face to get it together, and y'all can see bumps, acne, all of it. I got it. So I should not be telling anyone about skincare routines, because I'm clueless. But if you guys are like really good, like drop in the comments some skincare routines, because I'm not the one. I will say that Noxzema is a really good product. I heard that witch hazel is really good, and I want to try that actually. Black soap is really good. So like those 3 products I want to try out. But if you're trying to look for some help, I would suggest Eczema. Drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. It's so crazy, y'all. I've been drinking like tons of water for the past like 2 weeks, and I still have acne. And I cut out fast food for Lent. So what is it? Because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. The next question is, what do you do if your man's girl best friend won't respect the relationship? She has. Okay. Well, I was gonna be real, like, I guess abrupt, and say that the girl best friend has to go. But y'all, I feel like this is just like a little sticky situation. And like maybe this is a bad reference, but like I was watching this TikTok. And the girl best friend would not respect the relationship at all. Like she would call him bae and stuff like that. It was just like plain as day that the girl best friend liked the guy. It was obvious. And like, you know, as many times as the girlfriend would tell her like you need to back off, like she wouldn't get the memo. So like eventually I think that your boyfriend is gonna have to step into the situation and like I guess ultimately choose. Like that it really is a bad situation. I think if anybody that has a brain should just know respect, like know when to back off. Like you have to be, I'm not gonna say someone is dumb, but you just have to be like respectful. Like the 3 of y'all should like have a conversation like all together and maybe like lay out some things. Definitely address it, communicate, and like maybe the girl best friend doesn't see how she's being disrespectful to the relationship, because she knows she's being disrespectful and she's not doing nothing to fix that. Yeah, that's another problem. She does then have to get the boot, but like if she doesn't know she's being disrespectful, then like I guess show her like the ways or when she is disrespectful. And I think it's just like a learning process. I don't think, you know, ultimately someone has to pick and choose, but I mean if she's just being ignorant, then you gotta go. So we're gonna get into like the period. This really has no rhyme, no order. I'm just going off of my YOLO list. But this one is about periods, and y'all, I just want to like take a moment to like praise God, okay? Because I have the worst anxiety when it comes to my period. I don't know if there's anyone that is watching this right now or is on my channel and they have severe anxiety. I'm talking about like You just sit like you on your knees praying to God your period is gonna come because you're worried. I ain't gonna tell you what I be doing now, but I just get so worried when it's that time of the month when my period is gonna come. And I bet you, like, my friends can testify to this. I get like worried. I get stressed. I get super duper stressed that my period is not gonna come. I don't know why, but I just get all these negative thoughts, and then I know that stress can delay it. So, you know, anxious and stress, it don't mix. It don't mix. We hate periods. She was saying that she hates periods and the cramps are really, really bad. And do I have the same, you know, like experience? I can definitely say that I hate periods because, like, you know, when you have something to do or, you know, it's just not that time to have a period and it comes and you be so disappointed. Yeah, that'd be me. Especially when I have things to do and then like here comes Miss Flo and I'm like, you know what, honey, Miss Girl, you could have sat back like maybe 2 more weeks, miss a cycle or something, like chillax. My cramps actually are not that bad. I'm on period right now, so I mean it's not terrible for me. The most thing that happens for me on my period is that I get like backaches. Sometimes I get back cramps, but like I get really bad acne. Everyone's cycle is different. I'm so sorry that your cramps are bad because cramps are the worst. And baby, I've had back cramps. Like you feel like you're about to die. But I would definitely say like put a heating pad where you have your cramps the most. Definitely just like lay down, drink water. Sometimes drink like hot tea. Hot stuff can really, really help. But just like chillax, relax, don't like do the most. The next question is, do you think size matters? Yeah, because why you want to like mess around with this? Like, what is this gonna do? You might as well, you know, go to Spencer's. What is this gonna do? So I think size does matter. Yeah. Now, there's no hate, discrimination for the people who don't have a good old thing and they have this. I mean, it's fine. But yeah, size would matter to me. But yeah, I think size does matter because I mean, if you're gonna go through it, then I guess you would want the most pleasure that you can get, and I don't think that this is gonna get it. So, but that is just for me. I do think that, you know, whatever floats your boat, like, works for anyone. The next question is, what do you think is the most important quality in a guy? And the person says that I cannot say that it's being funny, so I'm not gonna say that. I would say when a person is motivated, they have like a plan in life. I think that is such like a very, very important trait or quality or like value, is when you have like a goal in life and you want to achieve that goal and like you're motivated. You have something going for yourself. I think that if you have that type of mindset going, then that's definitely like, oh, okay, I'm feeling you. I'm not saying that you have to be perfect and be on like the straight and narrow and be on this like good old path. No, everyone is not perfect. But if you have like a journal idea or, you know, figuring it out along the way, but you're actually doing something to figure it out, then that is a really good trait. I hate when a guy is so serious all the time. Like they can't even like laugh. I guess being goofy might not be the same as being funny, so I'm gonna say being goofy. I just like someone who can have fun and is not serious all the time, because I've experienced that and it was the worst thing ever. The next one is, what is your favorite thing to look for in guys? I kind of feel like this is the same thing, but when I guess besides personality, when I'm looking for looks, you have to be taller than me. Now I'm 5'2". Like, I'm really short. But when I tell y'all I'm short, I'm 5'2". Like, I'm not tall at all. Maybe y'all can't even tell. I love a guy that has his hygiene done. If you don't have maybe like your nails done, and I'm not saying get paint, like pink. I'm saying like get them filed, get them, you know, clean, and put some polish on them to make them look presentable. Because who wants dirty fingers up there? Who wants it? Nobody. Having like a nice smile. I think earrings are just such a turn on for me. When you have beards, beards are so cute to me. It's giving me like a Bryson Tiller vibe. But yeah, those are like some really good things. Oh, and like when you have hair, I don't care how your hair is, but you can have like the little natural whatever style that is, or it can be waves, or it can be like, you know, just like a regular, you know, a cut or whatever. Hair I don't spend too much time on, but you know, as long as you're not looking wild from the jungle, I mean, that's all I care about. Do you wash your vagina with or without soap? Like, is it just water? I use soap, but like, y'all are not supposed to put soap like in your vagina, like washing like the lips and like, y'all, I don't know if I know, but like washing the lips and like down and around, like especially getting under your legs and like your butt and all of that type of stuff, like you wash with soap, but like you're not supposed to put soap in your vagina because it's gonna like throw off the pH balance or something like that. So if you do that, I really recommend doing it, but you know, I'm not no doctor, so I'm gonna be correct, so I'm gonna Google that because I don't know if you can just be clean with just like water. Okay, so yeah, you can wash your vagina with water, like using a mild soap that's not gonna like irritate the skin, but like you don't have to use a mild soap. And y'all, this is coming from Google. And then like spreading the lips apart and then like washing around the folds of it, but like again, you're not supposed to put water or soap inside of your vagina. The next one is, how do I masturbate? It's getting a little personal. I will say I don't think I spend a ton of time doing it. And the last question I have is, do y'all like the schlong, the eggplant emoji? Do we like it? I mean, it's tight. This one, I guess this really depends on who the person is. But like, if you're saying, do we like people to send them or send us pictures of it? Absolutely not. That is the biggest, it's weird. First of all, y'all are grown, and second, y'all are gonna go to jail. Like, because don't make us call 911 and then you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna get charges, because that is a crime, and it's illegal. I would generally say, yeah, we like it. I mean, but there are some girls who don't like it, and they don't mess with it. They go the other way. Alright, y'all, I don't know, my camera just like stopped recording because I like reached the max or whatever. Like, I've never had that happen. But yeah, we do like it, we enjoy it, but then that does depend on the person. If you enjoyed this Girls Talk Lisa Babes, please like, don't forget to comment and subscribe, turn on post notifications because I have videos uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that, thanks for watching. Comment if you want a part 2 because I'm definitely down to give y'all some more advice, more girl talk, because I love y'all. And yeah, thanks for watching.